Hey everybody, it's John and Dave here from Bushcraft Kitchen, and we're just out picking some ramps on a rainy Sunday. So these are basically ramps or wild leek, wild garlic, they're also referred to as, and that's, as the name implies, basically what they taste like. Beautiful little plant. It's some of the first greenie you'll see in the spring, so they're kind of easy to spot. If you look around, you'll see that it's carpeted everywhere, but this spot really stands out. And here in Quebec, you're allowed to 50 per person. They're controlled. Hey, back again. So basically, just wanted to show you how we harvest and where we harvest. So as the I don't know how do you say it, the pod, as it propagates, as it goes outwards, because these kind of grow, they tend to telescope outwards, kind of like a mushroom does. I like to leave the outside plants alone, and where they're really concentrated, where they're really thick, and they're kind of competing for resources, well, that's where I'm going to go in and thin them out. So as you can see here, we did a little patch over here. So now next year they're going to grow in back in this way, and we'll probably come in and take a little bit off there. Well, here we'll show you our harvest over here. So this is what my brother brought or took out of here, and this is what I've taken so far, well, today. And that's basically what they look like once they're cleaned. So all of that is good. All of that is good to eat. Just want to remove the roots a little bit, and even the leaves are fantastic. Similar flavor. They're soft. They're juicy. They have almost a sweet taste. The young plant, early in the spring, it's sweet. It's a sweet kind of garlicky. I can't stop eating it. But this chopped up nice and fine in a salad is spectacular. It's a nice little surprise. All right, so I think I see another patch. That's what I wanted to say before. Patch, not pod. I think I see another patch over there. So we're going to go take a look, maybe take another 5-10 each from that one. And that's pretty much a day for this. It's early spring, so what we're going to consume we'll replace. And then right when the spring, when summer starts, we'll do a final harvest, make sure we have 50 each. And then we'll put them, let's say, under olive oil, and then they'll keep for as long as they keep. I doubt they'll make it till next year, but basically that's the goal, is to try to have for as long as possible.
They'll keep as long as we don't eat them.
Exactly.
Ciao.
And another thing I wanted to talk about is where you're picking your wild edibles. You should never pick anything that grows anywhere near something like this, the side of a road, near a highway. I mean, basically it's feeding out of this cesspool, out of this garbage. Terrible, terrible stuff. You don't want that in your system. So just because you're picking it in the wild doesn't mean it's the healthiest option. If you're picking, you know, willy-nilly wherever you are. I've seen people picking mushrooms on the side of the highway. That's a very bad idea. There's all heavy metals coming out of the fumes from the cars, and mushrooms are extremely good at collecting and concentrating heavy metals, radioactive material, toxic waste. There's all kinds of videos and books online on how they're using mushrooms to clean up toxic waste. It's amazing, but it's also a very, very, very big warning sign. Like, be careful where you pick your wild edibles. So we're gonna keep on hiking through the woods and see if we spot anything else of interest. So old Eagle Eye over here found a little patch as far as the
Very
eye can
young,
see.
very tender.
Yeah, there's sparse all over the place over here. Look at that. There's some behind us, some further down the trail. You probably can't see it from here, but
Whole patch up over here.
doink.
Amazing.
They're so mild whenever they're young like that. It's really delicious. Wild leek, people, wild garlic, l'ail des bois. So here we are, I think it's a 5-minute drive to get back on the island of Montreal, so you don't have to go crazy far. I'm going to collect a few more over here. I think I might actually collect my limit today. Since they're small, they're going to go fast, and then we'll just come back in a few weeks and get a couple more. Look at that. Hey, Eagle Eye.
Yeah, oh wow. Well, we're definitely walking in it.
All right, let's have you harvest some.
Wow.
Remember what I said, go in a ways and try to find where they're really thick.
This right here looks right underneath this tree branch.
Yeah.
You
You thin them out a little bit. And yeah, careful not to step on them.
Uselessly kill them.
Ooh, that's a thorny tree.
It's amazing. It's like right under the tree.
Oh, sorry. That's funny. So you want to go down about 5 inches, give or take. Yeah, let me get on the other side of you. Look at all that greenery.
Going after the hard ones.
Look at all that greenery.
Get rid of the leaves here and take a look at the system.
Let's see if I can't. Oof, that's heavy.
Oh, these are on the stone because as soon as the knife goes down, I hit something hard.
Yeah, so about the length of that blade, give or take 4 or 5 inches. Going in a little bit past the hilt, so. And you want a firm grip, but they are fairly delicate, so you don't want to pull too hard. You really want to make sure that you cut them out of the ground. Little spade, the knife works well. You really want something a little more solid than that. In a pinch, your fingers, if you don't mind getting a little mud under your fingernails. All that for 2?
All that for 2. Well, you start and
No,
then...
don't do that. You want to keep that on. They'll keep longer. Unless you're going to eat them right away.
This one ain't gonna keep.
They are really, really, really tasty. It's like a candied garlic almost.
Yeah, it was really tender, very sweet.
All right, we're gonna get back to harvesting. We got business to take care of.
Well, we got business. We're in business.
Hey YouTube, thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all of our latest content. Please feel free to leave comments, questions, or suggestions. Till next time, get out there, enjoy nature, and if you can't, stop by and watch a few vids.